Hey everyone, my name is Pete from Too Good Incorporated, and today I'm taking a look at Final War, a tactical card game from an Australian-based game company named GamesLab. Final War is a brand new game having been released at the end of 2016 at PAX Australia. It is currently designed to be played with 2 to 3 players ages 14 years and up. A typical game of Final War will last anywhere from 10 minutes to an hour. We have a lot to cover today, so I'm going to go through each one of the components inside of the box fairly quickly. Oh, and just a heads up, we are actively working on a full review of the game, so think of this video as a sneak peek of what's to come. Inside the box you'll find status and action markers, a full color ability guide and rulebook, 3 rather large playmats for each one of the game's current factions, the Elves, Werewolves, and Rogues Guild, 3 large Warlord cards for each one of the factions, and 3 plastic bags to keep everything together. The box includes 3 50 card decks, 1 for each one of the factions. Also included is a 54 card Fate deck which regulates the flow of the game. Rounding out the contents of the box, we have a whole lot of dice and 80 green life tokens. I also happened to get a nifty bag to carry everything in when I purchased Final War at PAX South. And I got 3 different promo cards with a copy of the game as well. As I mentioned earlier, Too Good Incorporated is currently working on a full review of Final War, so stay tuned. So now that we've seen what's included in the starter set, let's talk a little bit about the game itself. The cards are the same length and height of other popular card games like Magic the Gathering. The cards are broken down into several different types including units, heroes, fortifications, items, and spells. The Fate deck is comprised of 2 different card types represented by either a yellow or red mark. Being a collectible card game, Final War can be expanded upon with booster packs for the time being, with extra factions being introduced later this year in the form of larger packs. Each pack contains 12 randomly packed cards, and card rarities include common, uncommon, rare, very rare, heroic, legendary, and elder. You have a 1 in 40 chance to receive a legendary card, and a 1 in 300 chance to receive an elder card. I also happen to have 12 packs of Final War Onslaught with me, so without further ado, let's get to opening these up. Oh, and just a heads up, I recorded opening the packs before I made this video, so if I say something that's a little weird or I didn't mention earlier, well, now you know. Anyway, let's get to it. Alright, so now we're going to open up the 12 packs of Final War Onslaught. Ta-da! Got them right there. So, like we were talking about earlier, cards are randomly distributed per pack. Card rarities are common, uncommon, rare, very rare, heroic, legendary, and elder. Cards of any particular rarity may not appear in a given pack. Heroic cards, circa 1 in 10 cards. Okay, so heroic cards are 1 in 10. Legendary, 1 in 40. Elder is going to be 1 in 300, and of course, like we mentioned earlier, distribution is subject to change and is only approximate. So, hopefully, we get some good cards. All right, so I'm going to open up the first pack. And you guys want to see me open it? I guess, right? So let me just move these out of the way. And we're just gonna. Man, I am really bad at packaging today. There we go. Got a tear. So we're gonna get right into this pack. Final War. Let's see what we got. So first things I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check the back, see if we get any Fate cards. So it doesn't look like we get any of those. Okay, so let's go ahead and check it out. So we got Wolves right off the bat. Wolves are pretty good. That is just a regular unit for the Werewolf deck. What do we got here? We got Psychic Shield. That's a spell. We got Nature's Gift. That's another spell. And so far we've gotten commons, by the way. Let's see, we got an uncommon right here, Guild Healers. That's a unit. We have Savage Magi. That's another unit right there. Art's pretty cool on that one. Hopefully it focuses. Hope we can see that. Another uncommon, Gauntlets of Smiting. Got a dude getting punched in the face. That's a pretty cool item. So you get one to your melee bonus. That's very good. And then critical hit on 1 or 2. So we're going to talk about critical hits when we actually get into the actual game. Alright, so I got a hero. He's a rare. Baron Rosman. He's got a little mask on him. He's on a horse. Crossbow. Looks pretty badass. Oh, you can steal an enemy item. Look at that, man. That's pretty cool. Alright. Pickpocket. This is another rare card. You can actually steal a gold card. Got to roll a 1 through 9 for that. And just, you know, the art is very awesome on these. Second chance power. Enemy re-rolls a die with a penalty. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Balancing issues are going to definitely be an issue. Or rather, we're going to have balancing issues, excuse me, with the game as we go through it. Retributive Shield. That's another item right there. Pretty good. Flee. We got a power. This is a heroic card. Oh, man, awesome. So, what did we say heroics were? So heroics are just 2 below legendary and elders. So got a heroic card right there. It looks pretty dope. Dragon and looks like some dudes either running away. Yeah, it looks like they're running away, man. Not today. Okay. And then we got another heroic card, which is First Strike. So play before combat. Confers First Strike on one of your combatants for this combat. So if you have First Strike, you usually attack first after you roll for initiative. Alright, so that was that first pack right there. Let's go ahead and get into the next one. Pretty excited. So it looks like we got a couple of dupes. We got Psychic Shield again. Nature's Gift. Here's a new one. We've got Dark Healing. So that's another... that's during combat. Heal or cure a chaotic. So if you're chaotic, you get healing. I got a regular unit right over here. We got centaurs. They look pretty cool. I got a witch doctors. Another uncommon card. So they actually have death magic. You see that little DM on there? Yeah, we'll get to more of that, like I said, later. More guild healers. We got stone shield. It's a pretty cool item. Oh, and it has column immunity too. So, oh, okay, that's pretty dope. Got a rare right over here. We got Venom Fangs. So this may only be equipped to wear. Dude, look at that art. It is sick. Hope this, I mean, I wish this would focus better, but, you know, what can you do? Protection. Dope card. It's pretty cool. We got another item right over here. We got Blood Axe. Pretty dope item. This is a very rare card. Instant hit. So convert a hit to a miss. Man. And you have no freaking idea how many times I rolled way over than what I needed to roll whenever I was playing at PAX. That's an excellent card. Dagger of Defense. This is an item. You got spell immunity right over here. You got to roll a 1 through a 6 for that one. Block 1 damage per round. So that's another heroic card. That's actually the last one in this pack. So none of the legendary or the elder cards yet. And I'm not sure if we're actually going to get any, but we'll keep opening packs and see what happens. Alright. Let's get this one open too. Tearing into this. Super glad I won that contest. Just love having to open packs. There's nothing like it. Gust of Wind. That is a spell. Pretty common spell, I guess. As it is a common. Create creature spell. So this one actually creates a unit. Conjured Ethereal. And it can be dispelled. So if you have a card that, hey, I'm going to dispel your Conjured Ethereal unit, adios. Alright, we got Elven Healers right after that. Common card. Precision. That is uncommon right there. Dude looks pretty cool. Alright. Full Moon. So you actually heal all wear. That is definitely going to go in my deck. I love playing the werewolf deck. Guild Mages, it's another unit card right over here. And we got a rare right over here, Create Monsters. This is another Conjured Ethereal monster. And this actually hits the entire column too, so that's when he's in combat. Pretty dope. Exchange, you can swap cards. You can discard up to 3 cards from your hand and draw replacement cards. So a little bit of that Yu-Gi-Oh action in there. I can't even remember the card of it, man. But you know, you used to draw 3 cards and then discard 2. Counter power, very rare. Void up to a very rare power. Very rare power. So maybe those will play into the actual game later. Play a factor, rather. Amulet of Anger. Another item. Very rare. We got a heroic card right over here. Gloves of Pairing. And I'm excited because the next card is actually a legendary. Dude, this is sick. Okay, so it's called Larceny. Larceny. Looks pretty cool, right? Dude's all like, yeah, I'm the boss. Guess what? You actually steal enemy cards. That's pretty cool, man. Alright, so you steal the top card from an opponent's player's deck and 1 card from their hand selected at random. These are placed face down at the side of your game board until they are used. Opponent cards are never added to hand, so you never add them to your hand. That is a dope card. Sorry guys, if we ever play a game, I'm gonna, you know, definitely throw that in there. Get into the next pack. Okay, so Follow Through. That is a common card used during combat. Surplus damage +1, follows through. Elven Militia. Got some bored looking elves with some sharp objects. Ready to go up these stairs and, well, actually somebody's getting chased back there. I don't know what's going on. Okay, we got another hero right over here. It is an uncommon, Al Truth. Oh, I wonder if he's related to R Truth. Just kidding, a little bit of wrestling for you. And he has a lot of stuff that he can do, man. When you see all those little icons on there, he's pretty stacked as far as what he can actually play. So if you have a spell card that corresponds to anything on this card, for example, this dude can probably play him. At least I think, right? I haven't gotten into the rules yet. Potion of Strength, another item. Play before combat. 2 PR once consumed. Uncommon. Another Centaurs. Got a Bone Armor right over here. Bone Armor. Interference. It's a pretty cool card. So yeah, what does it say? Okay, adjust another player's die roll by 3. This cannot be adjusted or used to adjust a natural 1 or a natural 12. All right. Oh man. Okay, so Elixir of Charisma. Man, this card is super dope. I play this to actually beat Rob in our second round at PAX. Love this card. Instant Initiative. Instant 1 for initiative. How about that? So, like I mentioned earlier, the lower you roll, the better your chances are of doing something cool. Of course, 1s are also hits. We got a very rare card here, Render. So, again, this is a pretty neat looking card. And look, Lycanthropy. Right there. So, Werewolf card. Grand Dispel. Remove a curse or spell or strike conjured. Remove all that nice stuff. Art looks pretty good. Excuse me. The art looks pretty cool. Like that. And Shimmering Gloves. That is an item. Oh, man. It is sick. Okay, so 1 charge. Attack thrice for this combat. Attack thrice. So 3 times. That is awesome. Okay. So we are 4 packs in. Let's keep going into the next packs. Get in here. And I might speed up this process right over here a little bit. Hinder Foe, that is the common card right in there. And it's the first card we get. Inflict attack last. Bolster Army. Draw 2 extra cards from your player deck at the end of your turn. You know, draw power is always really good in any game you play, no matter what. Hey, we got a fortification card right over here. I don't think we've seen one of those yet. So that's pretty cool. We got another hero card right over here. Looks like a wearer. I think he is. Reaver. I got another unit right over here. Thieves. Are they actually? Are they? Yep, looks like they are threatening that guy and taking him for all he's worth. Sorry, buddy. Got another fortification. Guild Tower. So these help you with defense, obviously. Let's see right over here. Doppelgangers. This is another unit. And check that out right there. That ability. Automatic hit in first round. That is dope. Got another fortification. A lot of fortifications in this pack. So Dire Keep. We got a power right over here. It's bribery. Acquire enemy mercenary. Alright, man, that is dope. So you can actually hire mercenaries with gold in this game. This is just going to take that away from your opponent. Alright, so we got redeploy. What does this one do? Reorganize your army. You may play this to change the placement of units, heroes, and items in your army. So, if you have a column that isn't working out for you, redeploy it. Pretty dope. Another very rare card. This is Death Magic. It's a spell. Restricted healing grants energy drain to a combatant who fully heals when damaging an enemy with a melee hit, except hits on conjured or undead. Restricted healing is imposed. So, I really don't know how to explain that because I haven't gone through the rules, but hey, I got this card, so it's dope. Like that. And then we have another item right over here. Pendant of Healing. Heal 1 point or cure. So, cure meaning, hey, if you got poisoned or if you got hit with something or, got hurt by another spell or whatever, cure that. All right, so let's go to the next pack. Kind of getting sad. We're running out of things to open, guys. Alrighty, so another wolves. Saw those earlier. Strength spell. +1 PR. Dark Healer. He is an uncommon, chaotic, wandering healer. So that's pretty neat. Another monster shield right over here. So -2 to monster damage. There you go. Reinforce. Add a combatant. There we go. So add a unit or hero from your hand to one of your columns that is currently in combat. Requires at least 1 survivor at the end of the round. Oh, look at this. We got an uncommon card right here. Add damage power. +1 to damage. Nice. We got another item here. Bow of Seeking. So, this is pretty neat. This is going to go in the Elven deck, definitely. I got another fortification, Dire Keep. You saw that in the last pack we opened. We have a Stalker unit. This is an undead ethereal. That is very rare. And very neat. Master Thief. This is a power. Oh, you can steal an enemy item. So, that is dope. Somebody has something really good. You roll a 1 through 6. Steal that thing. Dude is on a little repel line. Stealing something. We got another item right over here at the end of knowledge. It must be spellcaster equip. So this is another equip card right over here. Potion of knowledge, end of round. I won't go into the details because I don't know them myself. Raid power. Bandit pool joins the attack. So play when an enemy draws a wandering monster before combatants. I mean, did that. Are declared. The bandit pool sides with the wandering monster in the attack. So wandering monsters attack whoever is drawing them from the fate deck. So very neat. I like that. And of course the bandit pool can also attack you as well. So I'm not sure exactly in what instance we would actually have both going on at one time. The demo that we played at PAX did not allow for both of those things to happen. Alright, so we got some crazy looking guys here. Lunatics. It's another unit card, common. Enforcers. These guys look to be of the mafia of some kind, or maybe just an organization within the world. Counter spell, void up to an uncommon spell. So I guess as far as rarity goes, we were looking at that other card earlier, you can actually void up to a very rare spell. So maybe that's how that works. Intercede, that's another power right there. Reroll with a 3-point penalty. Oof, that is nasty. Alright, another Gauntlets of Smiting. Kind of reminds me of Pantera, Vulgar Display of Power. Very good album. Well, I mean, it was. Potion of Healing. I think we actually looked at that one earlier. If not, Heal Self or Unit. Alrighty. And we got a hero right over here. It is a rare card, Thaddeus Wildhorn. And he does triple damage to trolls and orcs. Trolls and orcs. Kind of like Legolas. Another rare power right over here. Oh, you can counter specific things. So counter pestilence, poison, deadly poison. Hey, look at that. Lizard guys. Another power. Another rare. Oh, look at that. So Tombstone. And enemy cannot recover discard. So let me just read it. This power may be played to avoid an attempt by an opponent to take any card from the discard pile. So like, nope, you're not going to do that. We got negate power. Right over here. Negate power. Not actually negate power, but negate is the name of the card and power is what it is. Void best the enemy attack roll. Man, that is hilarious. Okay, so they rolled like a 1 or something and be like, nah, you rolled like garbage. Okay, so we got another power over here. Spy. View enemy cards, and you can view Fate deck cards with this card as well. So, you know, the Fate deck really does determine what is going to happen inside of the game. And then the last card for this pack is Grand Reflection. Reflect, excuse me, up to a rare spell. Pretty dope. Man, these cards are really nice. I love the art on these. Okay, so we're coming down to the wire. Only got 5 packs left. I really need to get more of these cards. I haven't seen a... What haven't we seen yet? We haven't seen an Elder card. Okay, Legendary. We did have one of those. Okay, so to start it off, we got an Elven Hall. They were having some meetings in here. Surprise attack. I like that. Automatic hit in first round. Dope. Next card over is going to be an uncommon. Cloak of Endurance. That is an item. Withstand damage. So -1 damage. Dude's like, nah, man. You stabbed me in the chest, but it didn't kill me. Okay, yeah, we got another reinforced card right over here. Saw that earlier, I think. Oh, we got another Al Truth. Hey, cool. Yeah. I like this guy. Dope card. We got another Cure. Lizard guys. We got a Bribery. Pretty cool power. You can acquire enemy mercenary. Love that. Oh, we got another item right over here. Crossbow of Seeking. And first round row 2 die per attack. Very cool. So 2 die per attack. Confers the option to make ranged attacks. In the first round of each combat, the wielder rolls 2 dice for each attack, picking the best. So if you can attack twice or 3 times, or thrice rather, like from that other card, this is basically just going to be like, hey, your best roll out of those 2. I got another Blood Axe right over here. So pretty dope. See the blood on there. Oh, look, we got a Heroic Fortification. I'm not sure how a building can be heroic, but hey, pretty dope. And no, we got another legendary card. Awesome. Okay, so this is a spell, Volcanic Strike. And check it out. We just destroy your fortification right there. And you hit the column for 2 to 4 fire damage. Elemental, I think that's what that EM stands for. Pretty nice. I like that. Okay, so let's get into the next pack. So I'm kind of trying to move along a little quickly because I don't want to bore you guys in between, but I mean, that's part of the fun, right? Is the anticipation of opening all these awesome packs. So let's get into the next one. Elven Healers, we did see that earlier. Dark Healing, I think we did see that as well. Yeah. Elven Lore Masters, that is a unit. There we go. So they have spell immunity and they actually cast spells. Create Keep. Oh, look at that. That's pretty tight. Dude is raising that fortification from the ground. Man, this is awesome art. I wish you could enjoy it the way that I'm enjoying it. After compression and everything, I hope this even looks, generally okay. Oh man, all right. So, werebears. Werebears. Yes. Yes. Werebears. That's all I'm going to say about that card. Yeah. Instantly going into the deck. Guild Mages, another unit card. Pretty dope. That guy's got a feather in his hat. Looks like they're conjuring up a little spell there. We got another spell right over here. Firebolt. Inflict 1 to 3 fire damage. Looks like that dragon's having a bad day. Troll Slayer. Oh, look at that. 3 damage to a regenerating enemy. So some of the enemies actually do regenerate, and it is very annoying and very difficult to kill them. And that is a rare card. So very nice. We got a very rare fortification. Elf Citadel. So that'll go very well with the other Citadel that we drew. I think, was it a Citadel? Can't even remember anymore. I just know it was a fortification. Oh, we got a very rare power. Hey, look at that. Nice. I like that. Betrayal. Acquire enemy mercenary. Very nice. Okay. And the next card over here. Shackle. Inflict attack last. Never missed in melee. So I like that card too. I think I'm going to go spell heavy with my next deck. I like the werewolves, and this is why I like the werewolves right over here. Because they just wreck everyone. Frenzy, that is a legendary power. And again, there's that word. Attack thrice. Yes, that is very nice. Okay, so I'm getting a little bit more sad now because we're coming down to 3 packs left. Let me crack those open. Alrighty, so Magic Buckler, which is a shield for any of us who do not know. Discard to block attack. Another Dark Healing, another Elven Lore Masters, Elven Archers. Oh, look, Potion of Invisibility. That is an item. I don't think we've gotten that one yet. So you can actually flee combat. End of round. Flee. Oh, we got another cloak. Cloak of Courage. Have you had a cloak yet? I don't think we've had a cloak yet, actually. Excuse me. But, rare card. Oh, another Firebolt. Dope. Oh, we have a poison spell right here. So this is a rare card. So any of your spellcasters that have DM on there, which I believe is called Death Magic, which sounds even awesome. Yeah, just saying it. They can play those kind of cards. So you have to have a spellcaster that does those. Thieves Den, a very rare fortification. Oh, we got another very rare card here. Withdraw all forces from combat. So that is Retreat. And you see everybody's running away from those giants in the background. Attack on Titan. Oh, look at that. I like this. A Shatter item card. So Shatter item. Destroy up to a very rare item. So somebody has something good on something and be like, nope. Gonna get rid of that. And we have a Heroic Hero. So a Heroic Hero. We have Druk, Reamer, Salgon. Salgon, yeah. I thought it said Saigon, and I'm not wearing my glasses, so apologize. Alright, so that's a pretty cool card, too. Alright, so last 2 packs, getting pretty close to the end. I'm going to be sad, of course, when I don't have anything else to open, because I opened everything. think I might just go buy some magic cards just to, kind of fill that void. Enforces, so again, those big looking guys. Hey, give me all your money. Give me all your worth. Oh, we have a counter spell right over here. And so void up to an uncommon spell. Uncommon spell. Alrighty. We got another unit that is a robbers. Looks like they're... Oh, you can steal an enemy item. Nice. Like that. Oh, we got a spell right over here. Destroy undead. So look at that. You just combat them. That is a neat card. I wonder if their skin is like burning away from that white light. I hope so. I mean, it'd be cool. They're still skeletons anyway. Whatever. Forgotten Ruins, Fortification. Looking pretty nice there. Oh, I like this. I like this. I like these kind of cards that just like kill items. Shatter. That is the name of this card. Let me get that in the frame. There we go. And destroy up to a very rare item. Yes. Here's exchange. I think we had one of these already. You can swap your cards. Start a turn. Oh no, actually I played that at PAX. I like that card. We have evasion. Check that out. Dude is like moving faster than the Flash. 1 through 6 to avoid 1 attack each round. Dope. Like that. Okay. All right. So, I guess the wear units, they're just the best cards. I love these. How about wear tigers? Yep. Attack twice. Rare card. Love that. Yes. All right, we got another negate over here. I think we've had something similar to this. We might have actually had the same card. I've opened a lot of cards. I'm sorry. I can't keep track of all of them. Void best enemy attack roll. Nice. And then we have hindrance. Right over here. Blue looking sheep guy. Inflict attack last and -2 PR. So, by the way, if you attack last, you're pretty much finishing last. So, not very good. And we have reduce damage. Pretty dope. -2 damage to columns. So, pretty good defense card. Alrighty. So, we are on the last pack. And are we going to get an Elder card? Well, I don't know. We've had plenty of a heroic and even a good number of legendary cards. So let's check it out. Alright, so we got some hoodlums. You don't want to run into these guys. They're hoodlums, man. Zolkuras, the Shifty, he's a hero. And it might be Karis. I don't know. Another Elven Archers. So ranged attacks, man, those are pretty cool. If you have somebody, let's say like, okay, so I have my unit right over here. I have my hero right over here. Ranged attack will actually let me attack back over here in some cases. At least I think that's how it works. Hey, look at that. We got a gold card. All right, so man, I feel like this is like super rare because we haven't had a single one in any of these packs, but having 2,000 gold basically allows you to buy mercenaries, which is very good. Alright. Oh man, heck yeah. We have another full moon card. Heal all wear. So those werebears and were-tigers can live forever. Okay, we got another item right over here. Ring of Invisibility. Pretty cool. Backstab. Ooh, backstab. Rogues. Oh, we got another Bow of Seeking right over here. Pretty dope. Oh, look at that. We have Troll Slayer. So I think we actually had this one earlier. But anyway, 3 damage to a regenerating enemy. Get rid of those guys. Oh, we have an Ice Ring. This looks pretty dope. Pretty neat card. It's got a couple of different things that it can do right over here on the bottom. Another item. Wand of Magic Missiles. Pretty sick. Everybody loves magic missiles, especially if we play D&D. Speaking of D&D, so we're rolling for, initiative and all this other good stuff at PAX, and we're just rolling like really bad, like 12s and stuff. I mean, if you roll a 12, you're pretty much not doing anything. And the guy's like, hey, you guys must be really good at D&D. I must confess that I am not. Okay, so attrition right over here. There's another power. Opponent tosses, or excuse me, opponent loses 2 random cards. Yeah, man. Get rid of those. Have something good in the hand. You're done, bro. Alright, and the last card, which is a fortification. So, not too many legendaries, man, but hey, we did pretty good at least. I'm pretty happy with it. Got some really nice cards in these packs. Didn't get any elder cards, unfortunately, but you know, that's why we're going to buy more of these, right? You know, keep buying these cards, keep playing the game. So I'm just gonna line up all these cards on the table, just kind of show you how many cards we opened. Of course, if you know math, you probably know exactly how many cards we opened, but just to kind of give you an idea. And like I did mention earlier as well, the cards are roughly the same size as Magic cards. In fact, I would go as far as to say they are the same size. Alright, so here we are. Here we go. And here we go. Now, I actually dropped one, so I'm not going to move the table and everything to get it, but yeah, man, that is a lot of cards right in there. Oops, I hit the microphone. Sorry about that. So yeah, that is a whole mess of cards for Final War, and we just opened all of them. I can't wait to add a lot of these into the decks that we are building, and you know, just for context and kind of lead off. Hey man, pretty dope logo. Okay, so I apologize for the ugly fingernails and the ugly hands. I type a lot at work, so you know, my hands do suffer quite a bit from being dry. I don't even know why I even explained that. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for more. Over here on Too Good Incorporated, checking out Final War. You just opened a bunch of packs. Alright, see y'all.